James Kaufman, World News Report. Today, November 17th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Governor Kathy Hochul claims new congestion fee is saving New Yorkers money. She must have failed basic math. Congestion pricing is back in Manhattan, and New York Governor Kathy Hochul is using Orwellian math to warn commuters about the hit to their pocketbooks. Hochul touted the new charges by saying the new charge of $9 is actually saving commuters money because the original cost was going to be $15. Hochul claims that the state is actually saving commuters 40% with the reduced fee from the planned fee. We do have two videos with this ridiculous nonsense. Hochul said under this plan, the MTA will implement congestion pricing with a reduced daytime toll of $9 beginning in January. You heard that correctly. It was going to be $15, and now it's only going to be $9. That is a 40% reduction. This lower toll will save commuters $1,500 annually. Huh? Only a Democrat would try to gaslight residents into thinking that going from $0 to a toll of $9 is a 40% decrease. Using Hochul's own math, New Yorkers will now pay approximately $2,250 a year to drive into Manhattan. She then tries to claim they are saving money because it's less than the $3,750 that she originally planned to implement. Wow.
During this process, from day one, I have made affordability for New York families a top priority. I always have, and I always will, fight to put more money in the pockets of everyday New Yorkers. That's why back in June, I stood up on behalf of hardworking families and simply said no. No to a new $15 congestion toll that at that particular time was just too much. Too many people were worried about high costs, groceries, rent, childcare. These are real challenges for our families. And launching a toll that high really would have hurt a working mom or working dad trying to make ends meet, especially someone driving in from a transportation desert or far from outside the center of the city. As governor, it is my job to make decisions that take into account the needs of all working New Yorkers. So I made the decision to put the congestion pricing program on pause while we devise a different path forward. State law requires that congestion pricing simultaneously raise money for the MTA and drive down traffic congestion. These are important priorities. But I believe that no New Yorker should have to pay a penny more than absolutely necessary to achieve these goals. And $15 was too much. And I'm proud to announce we have found a path to fund the MTA, reduce congestion, and keep millions of dollars in the pockets of our commuters. Under this plan, the MTA will implement a congestion pricing plan with a reduced daytime toll of $9 beginning in January. You heard that correctly. It was $15 before, and now it is $9. That is a 40% reduction. This lower toll will save daily commuters nearly $1,500 annually. And that kind of money makes a big difference for our families.
It was planned to be $15. You ran for governor saying that you wouldn't charge any fee for congestion, and now you're offering $9 up as saving money to commuters? There was never a $15 congestion fee. I'm confused. Well, I guess you guys voted for her, so you got her. New York commie Kathy Hochul wants the public to praise her for reducing the fee Democrats are imposing on drivers and truckers. There was never a $15 fee. Now there is a $9 fee. Democrats and the MTA can't balance a budget, so now they're charging drivers to drive down certain streets. Under this plan, the MTA will implement congestion pricing with a reduced daytime toll of $9 beginning in January. You heard that correctly. It was $15 before, and now it's $9. That is a 40% reduction, although there was never a congestion fee of $15. This lower toll will save commuters $1,500 annually and cost commuters over $2,000 annually. This is laughable. She's totally gaslighting all of y'all.
Under this plan, the MTA will implement a congestion pricing plan with a reduced daytime toll of $9 beginning in January. You heard that correctly. It was $15 before, and now it is $9. That is a 40% reduction. This lower toll will save daily commuters nearly $1,500 annually.
It was proposed to be $15. It was zero. Now it's $9. That's an increase of $9 per day.
And that kind of money makes a big difference for our families. And there'll be further discounts for low-income New Yorkers. Car owners who make less than $50,000 a year will get a 50% discount on every toll after their 10th toll on the month. In addition, after 9 p.m., the toll is discounted even further. This is to encourage nighttime deliveries in particular and help reduce congestion during the daytime hours. Here's the most critical part. This $9 daytime toll is enough to secure the $15 billion in MTA funding that congestion pricing was intended to support. We're still getting the $15 billion to fund the MTA, and drivers are paying $6 less. This lower toll will still allow us to accomplish all, and I mean all, of the goals of congestion pricing. New modern signals, the long-awaited 2nd Avenue subway, new electric buses, elevators, and this will generate major investments for our suburban commuters as well.
So they've stole so much money, they're going to charge you now to drive up and down Manhattan streets. Wow, folks. I thought I'd heard it all, but again, New York City blows me away. This is the governor of New York State who also blows me away. Y'all voted for her, now y'all have her. Enjoy the ride. If I were you, I'd be fleeing yesterday. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.